big soft kid. You picking me wages up for me.
If you're going to act like a big soft kid, you're going to get treated like one. You should be grateful Barry's letting you keep your job. Any other boss would have well got trust of you by now.
Deal. Gonna be banged up in a few weeks anyway.
We don't know what's going to happen yet. In the meantime, I want us to carry on as normal.
I wish.
Would you mind getting a few messages for me?
Only if I can keep the change.
No, you can't. Every penny's accounted for. I've done your list.
I need ciggies.
I thought you'd packed them in for good this time. Get yourself 20 ciggies, and that's all. I want the rest back.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Yeah, listen, I'll get off, OK?
Don't be scared of him, Jimmy. He won't touch you again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. He seemed to enjoy laying into me last week, didn't he?
He's leaving everything in the hands of the police now.
Oh, I suppose I'll only have to avoid him for a few weeks. After that, I'll be out of his way for good, won't I?
See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
All right. Still alive, then?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hope you flushed that smack down the bog where it belongs.
What do you think?
And you're supposed to inject that stuff.
Well, you can smoke it or not.
And what makes you the expert all of a sudden?
Because Mac had the fella to buy it off. He uses it himself.
I bet he does.
He does. In fact, he's even given me his address. Said he can call there whenever I want. He trusts me.
You're off your head, Jimmy.
No, I'm straight now. But I was off my head on Friday night.
Look, I know you've got yourself into a big mess, but taking drugs isn't going to solve anything.
Oh, well, that's where you're wrong. Because that stuff solves everything. Macca reckons I'm lucky. Apparently it makes some people sick the first time.
Well, you were dead lucky. They'll end up killing you, Jimmy.
Do you think I care? I'm going to be banged up soon anyway.
Think about your Jackie.
She'd be better off without me.
Where you off now?
I'm going to get some shopping for it, OK? Then I'm going home. I want to keep a low profile.
Yeah, well, I'll go with you.
I don't need a bodyguard.
I need to keep a low profile myself. Once word gets out about that fund money going missing, I'm hardly going to be Mr. Popular around here, am I? One said that if it's not back by Wednesday, he's going to phone the police.
And how come you're taking all the blame? I thought you meant Mandy had an hand in all this.
She was conned. And I don't want people around here knowing she was involved. She's had a hard enough time as it is.
Sounds like you've had your fair share of problems yourself. Hey, listen. I could get you some gear off Macca if you like. Wouldn't have a care in the world then, kid.
I'd rather just face my problems than end up with cabbage the way you're going to.
He's been avoiding giving me that money for weeks. When I think back, you know, everything fits into place. Should have known something dodgy was going on.
I just can't believe Sinbad would do something like that.
Jimmy's a big mate of Sinbad's, isn't he?
They're not as close as they used to be, well.
You don't think Sinbad give the money to Jimmy, do you?
Well, why would you do that?
Well, maybe Jimmy sweet-talks Sinbad into getting involved in some kind of scam. Maybe they spent the money on drugs, planning to pay the fund back with the profits.
Wherever you think of Jimmy, there's no way he touched that fund money. And there's no way Sinbad would get involved with drugs.
Yeah, well, you'd have said the same about Jimmy a few months ago, wouldn't you?
Aye. Don't suppose you could change that for us, well?
I'll have a look.
Pound coins if you can spare them, mate.
Think I can manage that?
Nice one. So how'd it go down the Aussie on Friday? You seeing the Maze Mart this week, are we?
We didn't give the fund money to the Aussie in the end, Mick.
How come?
Because that Robin window cleaner of ours has ran off with it.
You what?
Who'd have thought, eh? Sinbad of all people.
Oh, there must be a mix-up. Sinbad wouldn't do that.
Well, he has. He's even admitted it.
Well, where is he now?
Halfway to Mexico if he knows what's good for him.
God, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, well, if that cash doesn't turn up here by Wednesday, then he shouldn't be allowed to set foot near this area again. And I will personally make sure that I knock on every door of his round and let everyone know just what sort of a person he really is.
Hi, love.
All right.
Hello.
Word of warning, love. I'd choose me friends a bit more carefully in the future if I were you.
Sorry?
That window cleaner. He is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Why?
Oh, surely you must have heard about him robbing out Tony's fund money.
Look, he didn't steal that money. There's no way he'd do that.
Yeah, well, if the cash is near by Wednesday, we'll let the police be the judge of that one.
I think I better go.
Don't think that'll fit you, Jim.
You're funny, aren't you, Softland? Nah, Carly. Jackie's asked me to get her some Easter clothes. Yeah, what do you think? This one or that?
Your Carly's only about one, isn't she? They're for toddlers.
She's nearly 18 months now. Anyway, she'll grow into it. Save it for later.
Thought you said you were for Easter.
Yeah, well, you know, kids grow up quick these days, don't they? Know what I mean?
Whatever you say, Jim. Tell you what, your Jackie must be crackers trusting you to buy kids' clothes.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Shouldn't you two be at school?
Dad stepped in.
I'm just waiting on Carol. She's due in a minute, then I was going to take them in.
Well, you'd better get going. I can let Carol in.
Listen, you never believe what Ron Dixon just told me. You reckon that Sinbad robbed all the money from the Tory Dixon appeal?
You're joking. Why on earth would he do something like that?
God knows. I don't even know whether it's true or not yet.
Yeah, but what if it is?
I don't know. He's always been such a good mate. I just can't believe he'd do something like this.
Hey, Dad, has Simba gone to jail?
Of course he isn't, son. Don't talk soft.
I phoned the Graysons' office this morning. They want me in London by Friday.
You didn't have to go. You know how I feel about you moving to London.
Well, at least I'll still have a job. And it's easier to commute to London. The trains aren't too bad. It'd be quicker than driving to and from Newport. Yeah. I'll still come home every weekend.
Yeah, once you get back into your old lifestyle, you might end up forgetting all about us.
It's more likely to be the other way round, isn't it? I mean, those Valentine cards I found to you and Carol the other week. Looks as if Leo and Gemma could quite easily forget all about me.
You know what kids are like. They cling on to whoever's around. That's why I wish you weren't going. And not just for my sake, but for the kids as well.
I tell you what, I'll take them to school. It'll give me a chance to spend a bit more time with them.
All right. Marianne's taking you to school now, kids.
Hey, Dad, can we stay off school till this afternoon?
No, of course you can't.
Oh, it's freezing out there. I knew I should have put my sheepy on. Hiya, kids.
Hiya.
How come they're off school?
I slept in.
May as well keep them off all day.
Can we, Dad?
Leo, you've already been told.
But Carol's...
It's not up to Carol.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put my foot in it.
It's all right.
I just don't want them thinking they can stay off school whenever they like.
I was a terrible mother. I was always letting our Gary stay off. Mind you, I know what it's like. I couldn't stand school myself.
I was the same.
Can Carol take us to school instead, Dad?
No, she can't. She's got to stay here with me and work.
Your dad wouldn't be able to cope without me, would you, Mick?
No way. Of course not.
See you later, yeah?
Have you got a couple of carrier bags there, please? So.
Terry, can I have a word?
You can have two if you like.
Katie Rogers.
What about her?
I know you're involved with these people who've been hanging around in her old house.
Yeah, why?
Katie seems to think it's got something to do with God. From what she's told me, I think she's been kidded.
No one forced Katie to join us. She was there of her own free will.
Yeah, but she's a young, vulnerable girl who's only just getting over the death of her father. She was besotted with that boyfriend of hers, and all he did was brainwash her with a load of made-up religious nonsense.
It's rubbish, that is. Simon's a decent bloke. He cares about everyone.
Well, what's all this talk of eternal damnation?
I think Katie's taking things too literally. All Simon was saying is if you don't respect your life, chances are it'll be hell.
Maybe you can't see it. Maybe he's brainwashed you as well.
You're a Catholic, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then what right have you got to talk to me about brainwashing? If being a Catholic makes you happy, then that's fine by me. It's a pity you can't respect other people's beliefs.
I'm glad you can see the good in religion. But can't you see this is just a big con? That Simon fella's making it up as he goes along.
Look, I'm going to have to go. I'm late for work. See ya.
Hiya, Dee. Just after work?
No, I'm on my way to church.
All right. Listen, there's our Michael and Jacqueline. Haven't seen them for a few days. I'd invite them round, but no. I think things would be a bit awkward at Bevan.
Well, there's no reason why you can't visit them.
Wouldn't you mind?
They're still your kids as well. Why don't you come round for your tea one night?
What, you mean all of us together, like?
Why not? Well, marriage might be over, but there's no reason why we can't be civil with each other. Maybe we could do it as a regular thing. Might do us all good to get together once in a while.
Yeah, fine. I'll go along with that.
How about Wednesday then?
Yeah, you're on.
See you Wednesday. Ron, the till's jammed.
Guess what? I've just been invited round for tea by Dee Dee.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it'll just give me a chance to see a bit more of our Michael and Jacqueline, that's all. Trouble is, I wonder what Bev will have to say about it.
What do you mean?
Well, between you and me, Jack, she's been feeling just a little bit insecure lately. So I don't want her to think that this means me and Dee Dee are going to get back together again.
Oh, I'm sure she'll understand. She knows your life's with her and Josh now. But that doesn't mean you can just drop your other family.
Yeah, well, let's hope Bev does see it that way, eh?
Well, Beth, I was hoping I'd see you. I've asked some of the others along to debate at the Student Union tonight. Do you fancy it?
Oh, what's it about?
The future of the NHS. There'll be MPs from all the main parties. Thought you might find it interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm supposed to be meeting Margaret there later on.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, I could always ask her to come along.
I don't think it'd really be her cup of tea. I just thought it'd be good for you to be there.
Well, I suppose if I phoned her, she'd understand, and I would like to go.
Well, I'll leave it up to you.
No, I'll definitely come. Oh, where are you all meeting?
In the pub, where do you think? See you in there at 7.
See you later.
Hey, listen, did you notice anything funny at that checkout in there?
Like what?
Like me bill. It was under 20 quid.
Oh, yeah, Jim, that's hysterical.
Yeah, well, those kids' coats I got were over a tenner each, weren't they?
You haven't robbed them.
Nice to know I haven't lost my old touch, eh?
Are you soft or what? These places have got cameras and everything.
What are they going to do? Send me to prison?
What are you playing at?
Look, with Jackie holding on to me wages, I've got to think of some way of making a few extra bob, haven't I?
I don't suppose there's any point in asking you what you want the money for. Jimmy, you don't need drugs. You said so yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I don't need drugs. I just want them.
This stuff you're getting into now is lethal.
Look, you. Don't talk to me like I'm some spotty teenage raver. I'm a grown man. I know what I'm doing.
I'm going to tell Jackie. She's going to know what you're getting into.
Will you tell her that? And I'll make sure that the whole world knows just how involved your mate Mandy is over who robbed the fund money. Where are you going? Hey! I thought I was giving you a lift.
I'd rather walk.
Fine. I'm just off into town to meet Caroline and a few of the others. We're going to target Williamson Square with our new leaflets. I've got a feeling it's going to be a good day.
Jackie Dixon's mum had to go with me earlier.
Why?
Well, she was slagging the group off, saying how you'd brainwashed Katie.
It's always been the way. People hate anything that's different. If they don't understand it, they attack it.
Yeah, well, I told her she was talking a load of rubbish anyway.
Good. Listen, have you thought any more about my offer? Are you going to move into the house with us?
I've thought about nothing else.
Then why don't you do it? Why don't you make the full commitment?
May as well give it a few days, eh? See how it goes.
Great. I'll see you later then.
Bye, Father.
Dee Dee, I didn't notice you at Mass yesterday.
No, I couldn't make it.
Well, that's not like you. Is everything all right?
To be honest, Father, I don't really know. I've been feeling a bit confused lately.
I don't suppose there's any need for me to ask why.
I've been praying and praying, but all I can think of is, how can you do this? How can you let our Tony die?
Tony's in a better place now. He's away from all the evil and suffering in this world. He's safe from any harm or pain.
How can I be sure of that?
One day, you and Tony will be together again. You'll be able to see for yourself just how happy he is.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, just a bit of a headache, that's all.
Yeah, well, get yourself straight to bed when you get in. You look shattered.
Hardly slept a wink lately.
I know how awkward all this must be for you. After all, Jimmy is still your husband.
I know he deserves to go to prison for what he's done, but that doesn't make it any easier for me to accept. I just hate the thought of being stuck in that house on my own. He's not an evil person, Ron. He's just very stupid.
Yeah, well, maybe being sent down for a while will knock a bit of sense into him, eh?
Never has done in the past. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, tell him.
Bye. going on with this fun when he runs up the wall? What have you done with it?
Look, it's not how it seems, honest.
Just answer me one thing. Did you give any of it to Jim?
No, of course I didn't. I don't know where you get that idea from.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not protecting him from anything?
I swear I didn't give Jimmy anything. And Ron will get that money back, every penny.
Yeah, just do for your sake, he does.
Are you all set for the memorial service on Friday?
Yeah. Maybe it'll help me accept Tony's death. Help me regain my faith.
I'm looking forward to it. It's all about celebrating Tony's new life with God. It's a happy occasion. Think of it as a party.
I'm sure Tony'd like the sound of that.
But no computer games, I'm afraid. Will Ron be coming?
I haven't asked him yet.
Why don't you talk to him? I assume you are on speaking terms these days.
You wouldn't understand how I'm feeling.
Have you spoken to Derek since the funeral?
No, I really miss him. He's the only one I could really talk to.
You O'Farrells have been regulars at this church for years. There's no need for you to ever feel alone. You've got loads of friends here.
I know.
Maybe you should try getting involved with some more of the parish's social activities.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, failing that, maybe some sort of retreat or counselling might help. I mean, the sisters helped you last time you needed them.
I don't think so.
Why not? Surely talking about these confused feelings can only help.
Right. Well, I best be going.
Well, you know I'm always here if ever you need to talk.
Right, thanks, Father. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're brilliant the way you talk back to that Tory MP.
Once I get started, I can't shut myself up. I'll get myself into trouble one of these days. Idiots like that just wind me up so much.
No, you could see him just wishing that the floor would open and swallow him up.
So Margaret didn't mind being stood up then?
No, she was fine about it.
Great. Listen, I've just asked some of the others back to my place for a drink if you fancy it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll just go and powder my nose, then we'll get going.
There's no way I can go on letting you take the blame for something you haven't done. Everyone's talking about you. They're calling you for everything.
Well, that's not really.
I'm going to tell Ron Dixon it was me who lost the money.
And what will you do if he calls the police?
Well, it's a risk I'll have to take.
I can't let you do that. If Ron Dixon gets the police involved, then it's safer if they knock up mine.
Why did this have to happen now?
Well, we're just going to have to think of another way of getting the money back by Wednesday.
Listen, man, what are we going to do?
Beth? The others are going now.
Oh, right.
That doesn't mean you have to go too. If you want to stay and finish off my dirty dishes, you're more than welcome.
Well, I might as well. It's only early yet, isn't it?
Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, I thought it was Keith's shift tonight.
Yeah, he phoned in last night. Packed the job in. Said he needs to concentrate on his last year at college.
Oh, you never mentioned anything.
Must have slipped my mind. It's all right, though. Carol's already agreed to take on the extra hours.
Yeah. So you'll have to put up with my ugly mug all the time from now on.
Oh. Right. Mick, don't you think it's a bit late for the kids to be up?
Sorry, that's my fault. I said they could help me with the veg.
Well, it's just that they've got to be up early in the morning for school.
I'm not doing any harm.
Well, I just don't think they should be up all hours in here. I mean, they'll end up falling asleep during their lessons.
It's not that, Lise.
I think that's for Mick and I to decide.
Come on, kids. Marianne's right. Get your gym jams on and be up in a second.
Well, Carol said we could help her.
Come on, kids. Do what Marianne says, eh?
Look, Carol, I'm not being funny, but I'd prefer it if you didn't give the kids orders on my behalf.
I'm sure Carol's only trying to help.
Whose side are you on?
I'm not on anybody's side.
Sorry, I was only saying...
Well, I'd prefer it if you didn't in future.
Dad, can Carol come up and tell us a story?
Don't mind me.
Is that all right with you, Mick?
If you wouldn't mind me.
Come on, Leo.
What's all that about?
How do you think it makes me feel when all I ever hear from the kids is Carol, Carol, Carol?
They like her, that's all.
They're bound to when she's suggesting that we keep them off school and letting them stay up late.
Don't you think you're being a bit oversensitive?
No, I don't. I think she's a bad influence on them. All they ever see me as is some evil aunt always telling them off.
They don't. They really like you, honest. All right, mate, what can I get you?
I'm really made up you're going to be staying with us. I knew it wouldn't... I knew it wouldn't be long before people around here started pointing their ignorant little fingers, accusing us of being everything from drug dealers to devil worshippers.
I don't understand why people are getting so worked up about it all. I mean, what harm are we doing?
I get the feeling trouble could be brewing. That's why it's important we stick together as often as we can for the time being.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
And now that Kate's gone, it might be difficult keeping hold of this place for our church.
Wouldn't it be a lot less hassle if we found somewhere else? I mean, it is still her house, you know. Well, we shouldn't really be here now.
We've moved about too much in the past. We need a solid base. Somewhere people know they can always find us.
Why does it have to be here?
Well, why not? It's an empty property. It's for sale. Besides, we've already had this address printed on hundreds of leaflets.
Well, what can we do about it?
More than you think. We should buy this place. With your job, you'd get a mortgage, no problem. We could buy the house in your name. With everyone's donations, we'd easily be able to keep up with the repayments.
I don't know.
Well, you could think of it as a test of your faith. I mean, a mortgage is a lifelong commitment. Maybe this will prove whether or not your faith is too.
How are things going between you and Margaret?
Well, if I'm totally honest, we seem to spend most of our time falling out, making up, and then falling out again.
What sort of things do you argue about?
Well, petty things usually. She just gets so paranoid. It's beginning to rub off on me. I went mad at her last week because she told the woman she lives with about us.
Why did you go mad?
Because she's a neighbour. And I hate the thought that she knows and my mum doesn't even know.
And what do you think your mum would do if she knew you were gay?
I don't know. I'm only just starting to get used to it myself.
You can never tell. I thought my parents would go berserk, but once I got over the initial shock, it was fine. My dad took a bit longer to come to terms with it. I think he thought it meant I was going to start wearing donkey jackets and smoking Capstan full strength.
Yeah, when she does find out, I want it to come from me, not some neighbour.
How do you think your dad would take it?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
Will you be seeing Margaret later?
No, I said I'd see her tomorrow.
Do you miss her when she's not around?
Yeah, sometimes.
You don't sound too sure.
I know she enjoys our relationship. She just doesn't want to admit that it's real. She keeps thinking we're going to grow out of it. And then, I don't know, she thinks we're going to get married and have kids.
Maybe you will.
Well, she might, but I know I won't. I mean, Margaret's the first person that I've ever fallen for. I mean, properly. I've never really felt that way about any man before. And now I'm beginning to think that I never will.
Sounds like you need just a little bit more from the relationship.
No, I need a lot more. Look, I better go. I'm going to miss my last bus.
You don't have to go if you don't want to. You're welcome to stay here.
Well, is that all right with you?
Well, I'd like you to stay if you want to.
Well, where would I sleep?
Choice is yours. I've got a sofa or a spare room. If you don't fancy either of those, you can always get in with me. You can always get the last bus home if that's what you really want.
I'll stay if that's all right with you.